Silex Software's MP Studio provides rich version control capabilities leveraging the store database. In the store database, I'm keeping backup copies of all unsealed management packs for each of my management groups. You can see I've got a few different versions of this override management pack for Windows Server 2008 monitoring. That allows me to do things like roll back, for example, if I ever needed to do that. I can also generate an audit history for that management pack. I'm also keeping sealed copies of all my vendor management packs from Dell and from Microsoft. Here I've got multiple versions of my line of business management pack that I'm authoring using MP Author. A coworker could choose to come in here and check this management pack out and start working on it if they wish. Once they're done making their changes, they check it back into the store database, and that would allow me to run an audit history for that particular management pack. Here, for example, is the override management pack for Windows 2012. And if I was to come down here and just quickly make an edit to one of these overrides, maybe even a bulk delete, version control includes the ability to have multiple copies of this management pack in the store database. This is a key part of that version control and a best practice. As you make changes, be sure to put a copy into the store database. We've incremented the version number. There's the 5 deletions. We've made multiple changes, and in fact we can see some details of those changes. I modified from information to warning. I can add notes in there. We're tracking who made the change, the time of changes. Now if I want to see the audit history report, I could schedule that. Let's go ahead and view that audit history report, and there it is. We can also export that to Excel and create a nice, neat spreadsheet of that audit history. Another important version control capability includes the ability to compare any two management packs. Let's say Microsoft releases a new SQL management pack. With MP Studio, I can simply right-click and compare to a file-based copy, a copy installed in another management group, or to the copy I've put in the store database. This will allow me to pinpoint exactly what's been added, what's been deleted, and what's changed. Now, why would you want to do that? Let's say some new rules or monitors have been added. You might need new overrides in order to prevent an alert storm, so you can't just deploy the management pack without considering what's been added. So let's take a look. I'll group by reason and path, and now we can quickly see 26 monitors have been added to the newest version of that management pack. So now I can go out and evaluate whether or not I need to create some overrides. Another cool feature, version control feature, is the ability to compare management groups using MP Studio. This group comparison will show me the differences between all my management packs across all my management groups. So here we have one column for the store version, a column for my lab version, and another column for the version of the management pack in the corporate domain. Let's just take a quick look at the override management pack for Windows 2008. I can see a version 266 in the store, version 120 in my lab management group, and the management pack doesn't exist at all in the corporate environment. So this group compare allows me to manage my versions, and in fact I can now deploy this management pack and get it up to date or synchronize across all my management groups. As you can see, version control is a powerful feature in MP Studio.